Yo, what's up? This is Daniel, Show of Force, and I figured it's time to put a new video out for you guys. I'm checking in here from Romania, from Bucharest, from this cool little flat I just moved into. And today's video is gonna be more like mindset oriented, of course, applicable to poker as well, but a reminder to me and something for you to think about as well. Maybe it applies for you as well. That's why I'm putting it here online. And I'm gonna just like the topic will be on removing this pressure you have in the background always running there. This is what my goal is for me. And I'm gonna start off with an example with what was just happening right here. As I was sitting at my desk, I was watching some mathematics video, and I was trying to learn. I was trying to learn some stuff, some concepts, some basic ones, and I found myself having this pressure on myself, thinking stuff like, damn, I wish I learned this kind of stuff earlier in my life, because then I would not be so slowed down right now, and now I have to spend all this time learning all this stuff that I should have known already if I was paying attention in school. And I questioned this, like, where does this come from? Because I was feeling like pressure. Oh fuck, I have to learn this. And I realized it comes from this underlying idea that I have to get as far along as possible in life. There is this time limit and I am being rushed. And maybe you feel like this sometimes. Maybe you feel rushed. You are in a rush, but you don't even know where you're rushing towards or why. But I feel myself often having this pressure that I need to make as much progress as possible before I die, and I'm rushing all the time, and there's this pressure. I have to be productive. I have to do stuff. I have to be productive. Do you constantly have this somewhere in the back of your mind pushing you? I do, for sure. And as I was thinking this, then I thought, well, progress to where? Why? What is the purpose of, like, oh, I need to make as much progress as possible? And then I realized, well, I'm gonna die anyway, and all this progress I need to make, it's gonna be pretty irrelevant, right? And this was kind of like my breaking point and my mindset shift that I want to share with you. And I want, maybe if you're going through the same thing, maybe experience this shift. And again, making this as a reminder to myself to have this shift and keep going back to it when the pressure comes back. Because what I realized, there is no like progress to get to, because we're gonna die and all the progress will be irrelevant. So then there is no pressure, there is no rush to get somewhere, right? And instead, what that made me do is actually I'm now enjoying learning maths here. And there is no like, oh, I have to learn math so I can go to the next steps and to the next step, and always chasing this progress in the future, which it's so unenjoyable, like always running around with this pressure inside. So this is what I want to share with you, having this shift, maybe in poker, because it's the same thing. Maybe in poker, I have to get to the next limit. I have to like climb up stakes, and having all the time this pressure on. And I'm not saying, I know this pressure has some role of pushing you forward, but is this how you want to move forward in life? By this constant pressure and rushing yourself? Is this enjoyable for you? And question this. And I would argue that something like I want to move more towards this. Yeah, I'm just doing this now because this is what I decided to do, and I'm gonna enjoy it. There is no pressure to get somewhere, and I'm just doing this because I want to do this. I'm just doing it to do it. I'm not doing it to like, oh, get as far along as possible. So quick concept, let me know if you resonate with this, if you find yourself rushing through life, like having this unconscious pressure somewhere, and how you are coping with it, and if this video helped you a bit. So I hope it did. Coming some new videos coming soon. I'm getting some desktop microphone. I just ordered it from Amazon, should come tomorrow actually. And I'm gonna put some poker content as well. Until next time, Daniel, show of force, peace.